What's up, guys? How we doing today? This is your host, Mr. Bond, Mr. Big Overnight. So we're going to have our Sunday devotional, picking up from chapter 5, verses 1 to 10. Before we get into the video, remember to like, save, share, and comment on the videos, and let's keep this devotional going. So we picked up from chapter 4, where Eliphaz was responding to Job, and it's never easy when friends try to make you feel better after going through an ordeal, your experiences. So we have to be careful how we try to help them. Certain phrases, you have to be careful how you say to them. Like, if, I told you so, if it were me, I wouldn't have done this. You don't know what's going to happen in your life. And for me, when I hear persons trying to comfort persons, I've learned, because I went through some things, and I wouldn't want someone to say certain things to me while I'm going through a stressful and, a terrible situation. So we're just going to read the verses today, and hopefully we're going to have a discussion as well. So let's get into it. All right, so Eliphaz's response continues. Cry for help, but will anyone answer you? Which of the angels will help you? Surely resentment destroys the fool, and jealousy kills the simple. I have seen that fools may be successful for the moment, but then comes sudden disaster. Their children are abandoned, far from help. They are crushed in court with no one to defend them. The hungry devour their harvest, even when it is guarded by brambles. The thirsty pant after their wealth. But evil does not spring from the soil, and trouble does not sprout from the earth. People are born for trouble as readily as sparks fly up from a fire. If I were you, I would go to God and present my case to him. He does great things, too marvelous to understand. He performs countless miracles. He gives rain for the earth and water for the fields. All right. So, yeah, it's easy to talk when you're not going through it. But we need to understand that there are various situations where you don't really know how someone is feeling at that moment. So you have to be kind of empathetic how you respond to them, so as to not come off as too, displaced from their current experience. And I'm going to build it up by reading this passage. It says, as we seek to comfort others, we must avoid saying, if I were you. No matter what we have experienced in the past, we can never fully understand what other people are going through. Proverbs 14, verse 10. We have no idea how we would respond if placed in the exact situation. We would be wise to respond to another suffering like this. Tell me how you're feeling. Or show me how to stand with you in your grief. And that can enable the person to open up a little bit more and to just not to dive deep into the situation that they're experiencing. Because it's easy to give up. It's easy to complain. However, if you are a friend who can just be there, just listen, it will help the situation to get better. Post your comments on the video, like, save, share, and comment. And, if you have an experience going with a friend, be there for them or her, and hopefully they overcome. Peace out. Have a good one.